Maitreya, first and foremost, is acknowledged as the future Buddha. We know this from sutra texts, and we know this from apocryphal shastras and literature written in the first millennium. The famous 16 elders of Buddhism, of Mahayana Buddhism, which are very commonly found in murals and paintings in Himalayan art. The 16 elders, sometimes referred to as the Arhats, more accurately the Stavira, the 16 Stavira, actually belong to a Maitreya cult. They belong to cult literature, which has to do with foretelling the coming of the future Buddha Maitreya. And these 16 elders, they decide to remain on earth until the coming of the future Buddha Maitreya. So it's not really a Shakyamuni kind of iconography element originally, which it has become today, but it's rather a future-looking Maitreya prophecy iconography system. It's really steeped in history, and it's really become changed over time. But that's not the point here. The point here is Maitreya. Maitreya is really first and foremost a bodhisattva, and he appears as such in art. We actually have 3 appearances. Really only 2 are important, but it's Maitreya as a bodhisattva, which means peaceful appearance. Maitreya depicted as the future Buddha, meaning he has actual Buddha characteristics. He appears as though he's already a Buddha, with the Ushnisha on the top of his head, with the elongated earlobes, with the urna between the eyebrows, and with the 3 lines of the neck, and wearing monastic robes. So we also have a meditational form, Maitreya, but we really have only 3 of these, really 3, possibly 4. Maitreya is not a significant character in Vajrayana Buddhism. He is not significant in Tantra at all. Possibly this is because of his gigantic role in Mahayana and Sutra literature as the future Buddha. It's not necessary that he play a role in the current, this age, Tantra systems. So, we really have 3 key subjects for Maitreya. We have his appearance, his posture, and his attributes. Now, his appearance, as discussed, is either that of the peaceful deity, which is the same as a bodhisattva appearance, or his appearance as a Buddha, the same as Shakyamuni or Amitabha. But then we have posture. Posture is significant here. Now, we have seated forms of Maitreya, but we have standing forms. But the most important of the postures are Maitreya is seated in a Western posture, seated as if on a chair with his legs hanging in front. This is specific to Maitreya. We really don't find this with other figures, other characters, subjects from Sutrayana, and we really don't find it with any deities in Vajrayana Buddhism coming from the Tantras. So the 3 key subjects: appearance, posture, and attributes. Now the third, attributes, we really have 5 special attributes for Maitreya. We have the vase, the stupa, the wheel, the mala, garland of beads, and the deerskin. Now the vase, the mala, and the deerskin can also be shared with Avalokiteshvara, but not usually anyone else. So the real special kind of attributes for Maitreya are the stupa and the wheel. The other attributes can't be counted on as being definitive. So these are really the key points for understanding the art of Maitreya.